Feeling good is not a process that has to be accomplished over time. There's a secret recipe to feeling good today. And it's so simple that it'll change your perspective on a lot of things in life. Feeling good is as simple as stopping in the moment, breathing, and telling yourself mentally on the inside that I feel good. That's as simple as it is. Start by saying, I feel good. I am great. I'm having a great day. There's a term called toxic positivity, which is a way that people can see someone having a bad time or a bad day, and they go and just fluff it over and say, it's okay, you're gonna get good. It's okay, everything's gonna be good for you today. It's okay, you'll be fine. That's toxic positivity. To tell yourself on the inside that things are going to be good is a way to develop your esteem, is a way to develop your internal power. When you make it a habit of saying that you're gonna be okay and that you're having a great day, you start to externalize the energy around you. The difference between toxic positivity and you speaking positive to yourself is you have to tell yourself that you're having a good time and that you're having a good day. And you have to practice letting go of whatever is hindering you. You have to practice removing it from your mind and focusing on what is here and now. You can have a bill in front of you that is putting worry all over your mind. You can simply look at it and say, today is a great day. And then you capitalize on that by compounding that with, I'm alive right now. I can breathe. There's an abundance of oxygen. As I'm looking at this bill, I'm breathing. As I'm looking at this bill, my eyes are working to view this bill. As I'm looking at this bill, my heart is racing, sending blood everywhere it needs to go for me to be able to hold on to this bill, to understand what's happening and what I'm looking at, to build this worry. When you're able to interpret life through a healthier lens, you can feel good right now. That bill is there. So what? When you can focus on what's important, you give yourself the tools, you equip yourself with the equipment necessary to protect your heart and to protect your mind and to protect your sanity at all times. The world is moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and people are constantly racing to get to that destination. The destination is here and now. When you can create a true worldly vision from your own perspective of your destination as it's reached, you're here, watch the power that you develop as you take on everything in life and anything that comes to you. Watch your patience explode. Watch your calmness in the face of adversity take over, and watch the law of attraction literally bring you everything that you could ever desire. When you practice developing mindfulness, which is that ability to be here and now, to be in this moment, and to understand that everything, problems, everything is around you, it's here. Focus on what could trump that, which is the abundance of oxygen in your body, the abundance of water that's available on this planet for you to consume, to hydrate, to the abundance of food, the abundance of vegetation. Yet we choose to make that bill our pain. We choose to make that relationship our pain. We choose to make everything outside of us our pain. That's okay. When you can realize that you're doing this is now when the ball is in your court. Subconsciously, we live a life where we think that everything that's happening around us is out of our control, which it is. So we do our best to try to control it, when realistically, you don't have to control anything. There's nothing for you to control but yourself. There's nothing that you need to control but who you are. When you start to develop this power, this patience, this gratitude for life, you develop new methods and alternatives to solving problems. We're going back to the bill example. You get this random bill out of nowhere. Instead of panicking, going into worry, and then activating your fight or flight response to want to fight and receive justice, you take a deep breath. You say thank you for everything around you. And something as simple as, you know what, I'm going to call this company and I'm going to tell them my truth. I don't have the money and I don't feel that this is fair, and I want to see what you guys can do to fix this for me. I'm your customer and you want something from me. Do something to make this work for me, or I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to pay this, and there's nothing that I can do about it. When you become honest with yourself, that allows you to be honest with the world. And when you're honest with the world, that's when God shines, and God will give you what you need, and God will give you what you're requesting, what you're asking for, because you're starting to grow self-love. The Prince Sua Experience.